Bill's car.
Alright. So today, now that I got everything set up, we're starting 2 Point Hospital. I started a new file here. I think this will be a fun game for us to jump into and just kind of see what we can do with it. So, 2 Point Hospital. Ever just sitting there at work or at home and you realize that you're incredibly cold? What's the deal with that? Personally, I want to stop it. I want it to stop. Blah, blah, blah. Let's research. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. So we're continuing. Like I said, new playthrough, 2 Point Hospital. Here we go. Hogsport. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. So I think what we're going to try to do for this is to get 3 stars on each hospital. We're just going to jump into it and see what we can do. Like I said, I played this before. I finished most of the maps on with 3 stars in the past. This is a brand new playthrough, so of course it's not showing up here, but we can kind of track how we're doing. Brand new, haven't done anything yet. We have a little bit of starting money from our foundation value, which I guess is what we're going to get when we load into this first hospital. So, without further ado, let's just jump in and see what kind of damage we can cause. It's been a long time since I played this. I essentially remember general practitioner will attempt to diagnose the patient. If they need more information, they'll send them to a diagnostic room. If it is a treatment, or they will then find a treatment course based off of what the patient is diagnosed with, and they go to the treatment. And 2 Point Hospital, I think, I've been playing some Project Hospital this morning because this idea of hospital management sounded fun, but I like the humor in 2 Point Hospital, and trying to jump into Project Hospital was a little much, just cold turkey. So I decided to come back to this and stream it along the way. But Project Hospital, you only get paid when the patient is cured and leaves. 2 Point Hospital, they get charged for each step that they go through. So when they go to the general practitioner, well, maybe not general practitioner, I don't know, but they get charged for diagnostic, then they get charged for treatment. So multiple charge points throughout the process. We want to try to make it efficient because we don't want our operations to get bottlenecked. So somebody comes in, they're going to go to reception. We need them to go from reception into a general practitioner's to figure out what's wrong, and then either go to diagnostics for further examination or to treatment so that they can leave, right? So kind of we want to create this flow throughout the hospital. That's what I remember. Like I said, played it before, but it was many moons ago. So we're jumping in, new profile, and barely remembering what we did. Alright, so 2 Point Hospital, welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Okay. Looking around the hospital. First things first. You'll probably want to have a look around. To move around the hospital, hold the right mouse button and drag. Move the cursor to the edges of the screen. Use WASD keys. You can also zoom in with the mouse wheel and rotate. I'm not going to read all of these because it's going to be popped up. Alright, okay. We can look around. Alright, so this hospital needs reception. Yes, it does. Patients will head there when they arrive at the hospital. That's what I just said, I think. And since this will be their first stop, we want it relatively close to the entrance. Alright, speaking of entrance, we only have one door here. That's okay. Alright, so items, reception. rotate, hold the left mouse button, and drag. Alright. Or use Z and X keys. I'm probably going to do the whole mouse and drag thing because Z and X don't really fit where my fingers normally land. Alright. Oh, we'll drop this in right about, honestly, there. We don't know what we're doing. Alright, so we got a reception. Great. We'll need an assistant to run the reception. Let's hire one of those now. Hit the hire button. What do we have? We can get somebody that is motivated. Speed and efficiency plus 10%. We can get somebody that has amazing customer service skills, which is what we want. Retail and reception. I don't remember what retail is in this game that they run. I'm gonna be honest. Stamina, a few things not as good. So this chick's expensive, but she waters plants when she's idle and she has a heart of gold. I don't know if heart of gold actually does anything, doesn't look like it, but she's amazing with the customers, and we're gonna need some amazing customer care because we start out. Alright, great. Before we officially open, we need a GP's office. So this is the general practitioners. At each stage of the diagnosis, the GP decide if they are ready for treatment, if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP. To build a room, click on the rooms. Floor plan appropriate size and required furniture. Alright, so a GP's office. It tells me not how big it needs to be. 3x3 is apparently how big it needs to be. We can totally make that work. Alright. Put a door there. This is the doctor side. Annoying filing cabinet. Aha! That's how I'll read it. Okay. That seems good. Alright. That's our required stuff. I'm gonna have a quick look through and see what else we can do, right? So all kinds of decorations. Training speed on the cauldron, okay. Medicine cabinet, I know we want to pick those up early. They can be used in a lot of rooms and give us +1 diagnostic and treatment. So some of this stuff, just decorative. Some of this stuff adds to what we're doing. Oh, good night, buddy. I'm building a hospital so I can help treat people. Because people need to be fixed up and back to good health. What are you doing?
My password in there.
Oh, you dropped your password. Okay. Well, you have a good night, okay? Mwah. Good night. I love you too. Well, it sounds like you're going to bed. So I don't know that you'll be back in here later. So, a weighing machine costs 0 kudosh, so I think I want that. It's $400 to place one. Not the money right now. Let's just throw one in here. Okay, like why not? Boom, we have one of those. So much stuff to unlock. Alright. We need to get out of that. Oh, we're in rooms, aren't we? Or we're in items. There. Okay. Excellent. Now you need a doctor to run the GP's office. We can hire one of those.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Diagnostics.
This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ.
We're
Coming
open.
up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy.
All right. So now that we got patients that can start joining us, we can Zoom, we can rotate. These are all important things. We figured that out while we were building. I'm going to grab a drink right here. All right. So we did all that. Time to know how that works. Meanwhile, got a nice drink, get some caffeine flowing. We are diagnosing a patient. This is our first patient. What do you need? You need a pharmacy. We don't have one of those yet. Send you a message. Pharmacy is required. Get the patient to wait a moment. Let's go ahead and pause because we're gonna have to figure this out. We're gonna need a pharmacy and we're gonna need a nurse to run the pharmacy, right? This is the treatment room. Let's put treatments over here. Well, it looks like it's a 3x3. Kind of cool with that. Oh, not that button. That seems good. Alright, that's our drug mixer. Do we need anything else in here? Probably not right now, right? Well, we don't need anything because it's not listed. Let's just go ahead and pop that bad boy down. Our very basic pharmacy, and we need a nurse to run this. What do we have? We have treatment skills and bedside manner. Honestly, you're just going to be treating people because you run a pharmacy, which is all treatment. Cure chance. Meanwhile, our second patient is here. They have 100% diagnosis and they have a 5% happiness. Patient is cured. Woo!
I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is
kind of big chillin', right?
Because I've never heard it before. Oh,
a reputation.
Oh well,
that's this thing.
Catchy music.
Kind of impacts how many patients we have, I believe.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Hires are generally considered bad for business. I would say they are. Alright, hire janitors to maintain machines, and while you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Alright, so we need to find our fire extinguisher. There it is. Let's go ahead and get... I don't think there's anything that can actually catch on fire in this room. Probably best to just go ahead and plan on having a fire extinguisher in each room as we build them. Alright, we needed janitors. We can catch spooky ghosts. But spooky ghosts are only important if we are going to leave people nasty. I really don't want anybody nasty. I don't want anybody unmotivated either. Let's just save some money. Get the cheaper guy. He might be nasty, which might be a worser trait, but patient list. Ooh, what's that? Staff list. I never used hotkeys in this game. Alright. Do. Alright. I'm gonna put it on normal speed. We need some items. Two benches, a leaflet stand. Where would a leaflet stand? Alright. Drink machine. Drink and snack machine. Let's also go ahead and put a pen nearby. Keep one in there. Does not put it there. Alright.
Staff are asked to try their best.
Staff are gonna need a staff room. Staff room. Needs to be a 3-2. I don't really like that place. Yeah, let's stop it. Let's find a better spot for our staff. That seems fine. I want to keep it closer to the doctor. Alright, we got a staff room. What are we doing overall? Let's take an overview of our finances. Gone up 1% apparently. Okay. Our expenses are high with us building everything, but we're still positive cash flow. We need to build a toilet.
In the news today,
3
conditions
by
at the
2.
Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day. Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
I guess I don't have the golden toilet. I don't want to hit escape every time. I'm gonna end up canceling rooms.
Please contact.
Alright, what do we have? Alright, new illness. They go to the pharmacy, that's cool, because that's what we have. Staff promotion. We want them to be a green smiley face. Alright, we're gonna need... get another cheap assistant in here. Just somebody to help check people in. Oh, the other one is on break apparently forever. Alright. We have $11,000 in revenue, only $6,000 in expenses. We are doing well. We can now build another type of room. This one's going to be a 3x3. We'll do these up here. Alrighty. Cool. There we go. Our hospital level increased. We are doing good things now. Unlock a ward when we cure 2 more people, which is crazy because we've been curing people this whole time. We have
What a smashing day
room.
for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a
This
bit
one
of
can be
manure.
trained on
Oh, I can almost smell it
diagnosing
now.
people. So
No,
let's go to
wait,
nurses.
the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
So, this nurse will only do that, and this nurse will only do that. That way we keep the people that are good with diagnosing on diagnosis stuff, and we keep the ones that are good at curing on curing stuff. Meanwhile, staff promotion. Find the dark green smiley face. Promote them. They're already not happy again, huh? This must have been the last one that got promoted. A particular new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're gonna need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Build another GP's office. Let's go ahead and let's copy this room. Slide it up here next to our diagnosis room that we already have. Hire a doctor.
Janitors should clean and prepare, not harbor secret ambitions.
Alright. They're going to the pharmacy for that. And we need a ward. Patient to wait. Alright. Rooms. What are we gonna do for a ward? We need a 4x3. 2, 3, 4. That back there. Alright, a nice little changing room. Right there. If I remember correctly with the ward, it ends up working with like however many beds I can put in the ward. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also treatment. Then they use a nurse. Well, we've got 2 nurses currently. one diagnose and one treat, so they should be okay. We will allow for one optional nurse to go in there.
Leave your toilet at home with chocolate spongy cake balls.
All right.
Made with the most absorbent edible substances that science can find for the person about town with more liquids than time. Ah, so
Here
good
are
all in.
3 patients
More
with
joy.
lightheadedness.
This is
Well,
2
that
Point
means
Radio.
we're probably going to need one of these treatment rooms, and it's a 3x3. I don't remember. Do doctors run this? It is a doctor required. Okay. We don't want to get bottlenecked because of a nurse. Let's just hire a alright nurse.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
I bet I know what he has. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, that guy is going to die.
The hospital may well be haunted.
Does my janitor... I did not get the one with the ghost catching. Ain't that a son of a gun. Alright. Took care of him now, though. Oops. We discovered lightheadedness, so now we can actually try to cure lightheadedness. Let's get another doctor on the floor. We're losing a little money, but I don't really mind. Oh, that's not good. There was a way to like auto promote. Is that in settings or something? Guess not. This is not there. Oh, probably this. All right. Yeah, let's turn that on. That'll free up some of our GPs a little bit. Let's go ahead and promote staff automatically. Hospital is just cooking. We just have to sit back now. Nurses seem to be our tight spot.
Precious to themselves.
digging it.
I went to a holistics nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
Oh, we're just waiting for more patients to come in. The ward's backing up. Probably need a more beneficial ward.
Have a snack. We'll be right back.
The Ferrero Rocher chocolate bar.
Uh-oh, that sounds like somebody
We're
dying.
close to award season.
Did we get any awards? Doctor of the Year, Nurse of the Year, and Employee of the Year. Alright, I see us. Alright. Meanwhile, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pulling up Pinstar's video on the Power Ward. Because I need a more efficient ward, and I know his was good when I played last time. Alright, congratulations. Awarded 1 star. We could move on to the next campus, but our plan is to 3-star everything. So we need to cure 25 patients now, we need to earn $200,000, and we need to get our hospital to level 6. And I think one of the best ways to do that will be, we already know this is an issue for us. So let's go ahead and find the ward. Pinstar recommends a 5x4 with door 1 in, right by the door on the long side.
In today's headlines, lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit. He made this announcement floating over Krogenbush in his
Two of
new
these.
gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
I don't think I'm doing this right. Man, I can't even copy the friggin' video. Alright. There's one bed here. And one here. Did I do that right?
Food brought from
Let's
home
cancel
will
this.
be
Let's start.
confiscated and in all likelihood eaten.
5x4. Alright, on the 5 side. Gotta be on the 5 side. Door there. That there. Because he had 2 screens. It's like that. And why is that not giving me?
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Hmm. May have to work on that later. At least as a foundation.
Megan Purse has sent in a very thorough quote for today's nice words of the day. Remember that you are strong and blessed, that to live is to learn, and that all bad things happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait. That's a lot of nice
Close that
words,
room.
Megan.
Go ahead and sell that room. Alright. Need people to stop dying over there.
All prices are set at the discretion and greed of the hospital administrator.
Don't really have a lot of people waiting. But we can't get another nurse on the floor. Pharmacy emergency? Yeah, let's go ahead and
Patients
send him in.
arriving for pharmacy.
I wish I knew how to get this second screen in place. Is that it? Is it sideways? No, it apparently doesn't like that. I'll have to work on it later. I don't know what moved, but it didn't like that, did it? It's fine, it's totally fine. Alright, we're getting close to our money. We still need to get to level 6. Prestige. Let's get a second pharmacy set up. Does that bump us? No. Did not do enough to bump us up. We can totally
Prices are
hire another
non-negotiable.
nurse. Also leaves us just short. I don't know why we got palm trees, but we're gonna put up palm trees.
Patients are less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Oof. Rosebush is 500. Gosh.
If you're
that was
feeling
5,000.
ill, the last thing you want to do is pump your
Crazy.
body full of cheap artificial medicine. So stay at a Holistics hospital, where our natural remedies are so expensive, they just have to be good for you. Holistics, where you can only hope it sticks.
Serving 2 Point County.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Everywhere can get a poster. You get a poster. You get a poster. You get a poster. Make the hospital attractive. We still haven't hit Prestige 2? Good lord. Let's get some Sonic posters up. We're gonna cue you. Quick like Sonic. Zoom, get some rings. Alright.
In the event of an epidemic, please try not to panic.
How are we doing? We gotta be doing better, right? Still no? Come on. Nope, that's
Rise
not
and
what I
shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning,
wanted. Oops.
watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a
We're gonna
total
go back.
coincidence, the town will also
not moving
be
on until
host
we
to a
restart.
psychology convention today. Should all
We're not done yet. We got a 3-star. We're making a lot of money though, so we can just hire some extra people. Might help push us over. There's a GP doctor. Boom. All right. 2-star. Now we got salty snacks and some extra kudosh. And all we gotta do is earn $400,000 and cure 30 patients, which we're probably gonna do. Our hospital value is already at the $750,000 that it's supposed to be. Pharmacy emergency, bring them on. We got 2 pharmacies now. We are a lot more prepared than we were the first time.
You are listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
you're listening to Harrison Wolf, the lone
All right, our second year is done. We had 3 awards last year. We got 4 this year. All right.
So open
Let's
your
keep it
eyes
rolling.
and your ears and get ready
One
to
of my doctors,
find out
you are.
what's
What kind of
really
doctor?
going on.
But
dress is
first,
gonna be-
here are some people playing musical instruments.
Yearly review imminent.
Let's just go ahead and do that one. Killing off too many people in the hospital. Dying guards. We're gonna hit for like everybody. Eventually, I want to break people down into what like their specialties, but that's kudosh that I could be using for other things. Somebody dying in our ward. That's not ideal. We're making crazy money. Alright, I don't like that it changes their walk. That's changing better. Only 20,000 that month.
Austin Foundry.
All of our treatments up 50%. I don't care if y'all are mad when you're leaving the hospital. And treatments are the ones that are going to be expensive anyway.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Alright, so this just kind of ticks along, get a little bit better.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing, and then another thing. And I say
Alright, we'll get a
one
couple
thing,
gold
and then
awards.
another thing. It's possible
Boom.
you're now hypnotized too.
Up prestige a little. We have an attractive hospital because of all these totem poles all over the freaking place. Can't really do much to up our treatment chances this early in. We have no research, we have no training. We don't have any lines. It's really just a matter of letting this thing run its course. We're on a track, well, we're hit our goal. Pharmacy emergency, bring it on. We are equipped for that. And it drives up this cure number. We're going to have an influx of 10 customers, 10 patients. We know what they're doing. Going straight to the pharmacy. Means they're going to be paying for cures and getting cured, hopefully. So both of these two remaining factors, or remaining goals, should be accomplished pretty quick. Alright, let's keep things moving. We got all of the patients that we needed cured. And we only need like $30,000 more dollars. $20,000 more dollars. One of our emergency patients. Ta-da! Alright, 3 stars. Alright, we want to continue real quick. I didn't want to take this and to... Wait, I already had this? What? Spent all that time fighting with it, and I just already had it. And I was able to get the other one because they have the extra bed in there. Alright, cool. I didn't know my templates carried over. That's cool, because I have a lot of templates from previous games, apparently. Alright, so we finished this one. We had our 3 stars. Let's roll. This hospital's doing well. We got some career goals. Let's go ahead and collect that. Alright, good job. Over here. Organizing a second hospital. Expanding the organization. Staff qualifications. Lively little village with a big problem. Alright, build a psych ward. Alright, let's start with, I want to go ahead and sell this, because I didn't like the look of that. We're going to sell that too. No, just get rid of all of them. Alright. I don't like this stuff. I'm going to get rid of it. Alright. Apparently... Since I have these, let's use these. We're going to need a GP's room. We're going to need psych room. Alright. Hospital to level 3. Alright, what else do we think we're gonna need? Probably a pharmacy, huh? Ward.
There are no announcements at this time.
That'll be fine. Alright, let's...
Doctor required in psychiatry.
hire a second doctor. Hire some nurses. Go to prices. Remember, it says treatment of price. Oh, we don't have any treatments yet. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Drug mixer upgrade. Alright, we need a janitor that can upgrade things. Which one's upgrade? That one's maintenance. So this one's upgrade? Yeah. Alright, go ahead and upgrade that. Snack machine and a drink machine.
Patients may not be able to take money with them.
Boom. Alright, how are we looking? Go ahead and up our prices by 60% for treatments. Ooh, this one I'll be able to expand the hospital if I need to.
Fire test. Please pretend there's a fire.
Looks like the healthcare branch of the Holistics company, known to some as Hemp, is in trouble again. Apparently, Elixir, their latest product which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
Alright, so we're pretty much just hanging out until we need a PANS
You ever
room.
feel like someone's watching?
God, I have to do that on like each one. Alright, there's our PANS lab room. Alright, we're probably gonna need another doctor. I think this one ran by a doctor. This one is ran by a doctor. Alright. Need another assistant. I'll hire that one because they get excited when they get a sticker.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Pull up
I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was
treatment
impressed by how
charges,
experimental
so that we
the
can
acts
actually
were,
get
till I
money.
realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
We'll expand the hospital a little bit by going ahead and buying that. We need it for our 1 star anyway. Another illness was discovered, so we go into treatment and we push that up. We have 1 patient depanned already. And we have our second hospital room, or our second hospital
It's
suite.
demanded not to believe in ghosts.
Starting to have a few waiting on the GP. Let's get a second general practice room set up. And when we get another, they're expensive.
Doctor's GP's office.
Hospital attractiveness? Yeah, we can do that real quick. Let's find somebody though. Alright, hospital attractiveness.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Alright, knock that out. We need a deluxe. Alright, rooms. Label chamber. I guess we can just go ahead and put it over here. We can
Nurse
also
needed in general diagnosis.
edit this, put it over here.
to you by Aunt Change Plus. Replace your aunt with a cleaner, more generous aunt.
Right over there.
More 2 Point. More
Good,
often.
good, good. All
This
right.
is 2 Point Radio.
We have 2 nurses. Let's change that. We also want to bump this up to having 2 nurses optionally. No waits.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
We currently have 2 patients in the ward.
VIP arriving. Please prioritize their amusement over patient well-being.
Alright, everybody get in there. Go do the things. All we gotta do is get the hospital up to level 6. What do we need? We got janitors. Got a good assistant. That's a pretty decent assistant, though. Another nurse. Boom! Alright. Cardiology and Deluxe 2. Go ahead and get that Deluxe upgrading. Gotta get a hospital to level 8 and own 3 buildings now.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Worry about that. Yeah, we already upgraded that. Okay. Probably need more janitors.
My therapist says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any
Mostly
suggestions,
because it won't hurt
please
to have
send
an
them
extra
in.
set of hands.
I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby. Collecting
GPs.
traffic cones.
Nothing crazy. Wait times. Good, good, good. Alright. Days without death. Good luck, everybody. Alright, what are prices for treatments? All of our treatment prices are up.
Maintenance announcement.
Swimming in the money.
Water.
So let's go ahead and get another pharmacy open. Mostly because it will allow us to upgrade our drug mixer again. Alright, we need to buy a second hospital room. We have a new illness, which means a new course of treatment, which means jack up that price. Still doing okay with our wait times. We got 4 doctors, and I think 4 doctor rooms. I get to level 8. Whoa. Okay. It's over there.
2 Point Radio's roving reporter Sally Fig Blanket visited some local hospitals for her latest piece. And you'll be able to enjoy it just as soon as we figure out how to show it to you over a radio set.
Wow, we were actually able to hit that goal. Totally didn't need to expand into this many buildings. I mean, hell, we could have ran this hospital in one building, I think. We've got the space, so we're using the space. Stractapan 2. Hire a couple more nurses. And alright. Cure 20 patients.
Please run for your lives.
10 cure rate. Alright. So we gotta get attractiveness up. New wing of the hospital that isn't even being used has to be attractive. Cure rate's looking good. Alright. Oh, we gotta get 2 more levels. Ugh. Randy. Turn this money into room prestige, I guess.
Patients should enjoy their visit. It may be their last. The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy. Patients now arriving for the ward.
Alright, we are still not at 10, but we did
45th caller today will win tickets to the rock festival taking place next month. I admire our station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6. 2 of them were wrong numbers.
Copy this room and toss it around over here. Hire another doctor. We're making money hand over fist. Hire a few extra nurses. And we've got a lot of janitors now. Or we got a lot of plants to keep up with. Throw in a couple extra janitors. Alright, that's 10. Oh, it's just a matter of curing patients now. Oh, we need another one of these. Apparently not too much. That's level 3. Alright, so we're leaving this hospital. We're leaving it in good shape. We got a whole wing over here we never started. We got another wing over here that isn't really doing much.
Patients are not permitted to sleep in ward beds. We're busy. Recover at home.
Alright. And
A
we already
warm
hit the
greeting
third
to
star,
you
so
all
we're
this
kind of done
fine
there.
morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. Ah, it just won't be the same.
Alright, so what do? We have 1,000 kudosh. We have upgraded some machines. And look at us go. We are looking good. Alright, so what's here? Learn about staff development and training, which we'll get started on in just a moment. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump into our new hospital. Alright, so we have, sit on pause, brand new hospital. Nothing here. We've got a couple places that we can expand to. 30, a 40,000, a 50,000, a 50,000. We're gonna have to keep staff morale high. We're gonna have to hire some staff to keep their morale high. And we need a hospital of level 4 to really get started. So, well, that tells me we need to start putting some buildings down. We're putting some rooms in. Alright. So we are probably going to need a pharmacy, but we don't need a... Well, we're going to have to hit one more. We're going to need some treatment or some diagnostic rooms before we get there. Gotta get people through Diag first. Alright. GD. Sit this back here. Let's hit another, let's hit our ward, here, ward, and I can get another bed like that. Ka-chow. Alright, what else do we need? Our staff may want breaks. We should probably give them the opportunity to take a break then. We do have psych rooms. I actually really like psych rooms because they are Diag as well as treatment. I need a reception. Salty snack and a drink machine. Alright. Gonna hire you and bores people but hygienic. Motivated. Cool. Nurses. What do we have? We have treatment, pharmacy. Well, that means we're probably gonna have pharmacy skills. Alright, we're gonna need at least one assistant to get us started. We need at least one janitor to get us started. Ooh, you can upgrade the world, can't you? Alright, okay, ghosts. We like that. Alright, pharmacy in here, so some treatment options. Alright, we got our training license. Clowns! They're everywhere. Train a staff member. Do I have a training room that I can build? Sure enough, do. To keep that spot down there open for another GP room. Cool, dropping a training room here. This one will allow me to train up to 3 people at a time. didn't like you before, but I really do want to make some general practitioner. Like superstars. Kind of like I got this dude that's like an upgrade superstar. We still haven't seen a single patient. Speak of the devil. There is a single patient.
Patients may not be able to take money with them.
Why is it whenever you
silly
click
clown,
your
where are you
nails in
heading
front of a
to?
computer,
Going
one
up
of
to
the
the
nails
cycle.
always
All right.
flies into the cracks of your keyboard. Does the keyboard feed on them? I don't know. No one knows.
Here we go, going up to the psych room, which is hilarious because it's going to see the
Not
same
required in
doctor.
GP's
Yeah,
office.
I only have one doctor right now. We'll hire another doctor. After all, we're going for 3 stars. We might need them. And while we rotate through some training here, it'd be good to have some excess staff. Whoa! Yeah, yeah, that we're operating at a loss right now, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. We built up a hospital and we haven't seen any patients all the way through. This is our first patient. He is going back to the GP's office. Go ahead and fast forward time a little bit. The hospital isn't covering its costs. I know. But we will. We're about to hit treatments. Those treatments are now 60% more expensive. Alright. We need to get this clown room up and running. Let's get that clown room up there. Um, policy, fast track, and promote automagically.
Patient to treatment. That's patient to treatment.
Get another nurse in.
Nurse to plan clinic.
We have another treatment. Another another treatment going.
There's nothing like a burp. And now, Burp Soda comes in 3 new flavors. With 23% more fizz. Open your mouth and have a burp. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
doctor treat our nurse on a treat. How's our bottom line doing? Still not great, huh? Okay, we're operating at least at a profit now. Bringing in a little bit of money. That's all we need, really.
Staff are reminded not to be stressed. Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Making it look like they're dead on COVID around here. We currently only have one assistant. Let's hire a second.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Welcome back
Yeah,
to your
4 doctors
favorite
and the 2
radio
that are trained
station
in
with the vastly
psych are
overqualified Sir
We
Nigel
both in a training
Bickleworth.
seminar.
I'm here to inform,
is
to entertain,
not
and to
ideal.
bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab
we also
little
need another
lives.
GP office.
Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress
Go ahead
that
and open up a
impulse.
second GP's
I have no
office.
intention of playing any
We
of that
should be able
drivel.
to cover with 4 doctors. Earning $100,000 should be somewhat easy in 3 months. A circus incident. We have one final treatment room, but we will attempt this nonetheless. Prices. Let's make sure we're
Doctor
jacking up
required
all of
in
our treatments.
psychiatry.
Alright. How we looking? How we feeling? Still only got one psych patient. That's good. So we are about to need a nurse, huh? Hands lab is required. We can deal with that. These ones, 2 rooms operational. Got some. Queue it up for upgrade 2. Okay, clowns are doing their thing. Need to train some more staff. Who can we train? Get Psych 3. I really don't. I want to train them both if I'm bringing in a specialist.
Nurse to general diagnosis. a drug mixer.
Holistics is apparently going to open another of its nature communes for sick people with
to get
more
that
sense
backed up.
than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
Have a catch-all guide. Stop it.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
I feel like our money is in a good spot.
The health minister is arriving. Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Alright, we've got Psych 3 online. Let's start specializing a little bit, shall we? Our doctors. You don't need to be in a GP room. You don't need to be in a GP room. You can, because you're the catch-all. You, not great. Definitely want you in those two. I'll leave you in that just to help a little bit. Alright, you guys are psych. And that is all I want you guys to focus on. You guys are GP. That's all I want you guys to focus on. Nurses, do we have any crazy specializations? Nah, really. Alright. You guys pretty much only have the one thing I need you to do anyway. Got 3 waiting there, 2 waiting there.
Patients are asked to get better or
I'm
expire.
gonna need another GP
No
soon.
fluctuating.
Not anybody I really want to hire there.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews.
Get
Today
another
I
nurse
take a look
online
at the
just
new
because.
fine dining establishment, Les Soufflés
As we
Tristes.
continue to push some
And what a
stars, we might
delight
need
for
'em.
the experienced palate this is. The
just wanted to let
scrambled
the staff
eel
get some
eggs on pickled
experience.
toast
Oh,
are
there it is.
particularly good. I
Alright.
give it
2
4
new
salt
hospitals
shakers.
that are available, a reception room, and a clown poster. We're going to continue as is. We need our 3 stars here. We got to train 6 staff, we got to promote 6 staff, and we've got to get our hospital level to 9. Alright. Our course is laid out. Conveniently, that lines up with what we want to do anyway, huh? Alright, can we do a general practice 2? Go ahead and get that started. And definitely bringing in more doctors. I really wanted some more blank slate doctors or some GP stuff. Hell, I would have taken diagnostics. We work with what we got, I guess. I mean, overall, I feel like our hospital's running pretty adequately. said about my own powers. We can make it work. Got 2 waiting on the GP there. 1 waiting on the GP there. It's not terrible. I mean, I know I'm going to need another general practice office soon. Some treatment doctors. We like
Interview
treatment
approaching.
Short temper and nasty, or short temper and hungry? Whoa, we got a lot of them. Oh, us.
2 Point Radio. Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her
more
camera crew from another field trip.
right?
As to what she
Alright,
was
what do
reporting
we
on,
have?
I cannot
We
say.
have not a
Nobody tells
diagnostic.
me anything.
One of those. We could get cardiologist room. Alright. Looks like that's our option, huh? Let's, tight fit. Train 2 staff. You are psych people to train the other psych people. Takes 3 of our doctors off the floor, but I think we're staffed well enough for that now. Psychiatric emergency.
Patients for psychiatry on the way.
Okay. All right. Feel like we're doing pretty good. Starting to back up a little bit there, huh?
Brought to you by Aunt Change Plus. Replace your aunt with a cleaner, more generous aunt. More 2 Point. More often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
Do the training in-house again to save a little bit more money. Yeah, I'm probably better. Good gosh, cycling backed up, didn't it?
If ever you have found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to good grammar. A public service I perform with no shortage of humility. I would do one to proper enunciation as well, but I fear your underdeveloped vocal abilities would make
I
this
would
quite
love
impossible.
to level up without having to buy another building.
The mayor to the hospital. Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Alright, let's cheese with some moves.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Mayor Windsock has spent much of the day touring some of our local hospitals. One wonders if she marveled at the advances in modern medicine or recoiled, as I do, at the conditions in some of our busiest facilities.
Alright, all of our treatments are looking good. What about some entertainment? We don't have any entertainment in yet.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Jesus. Alright. Put that down.
Plans now arriving at the hospital.
That still didn't get us what we needed? Dead on. Alright. Another psych room. Let's get a office. That did it. Alright.
I have only one word to say to you today. Trousers, people. Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and Nobili syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
Train 10 staff, promote 10 staff, get hospital level 12, and morale needs to be high while we do this.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
My other pen. Can I go back to pen? it's a good size bathroom, but it'll be fine. Alright, we gotta train 10 steps. We need to train 10 steps. I have to pull a lot of nurses off the floor, so let's get a couple extra nurses. View these. Ooh, oh, almost all of them.
Listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio with your resident weirdo, Harrison Wolf. Stay tuned for some great music. You never know, we might get lucky.
Janitor called to repair dehumidifier. Training course completed.
There are a couple more janitors, shall we? Got that. Got that. That. We need to prices because we have a new treatment. Over here, check the others. Good. Good. Rolling in the cash flow. Yeah.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Across the board raises to get that happiness up. Can't hurt in the long run, and we've got enough money to do it. We finished a training over here. Let's get you in there, you in there, and some random person we already have to do the training.
You ever stare into empty space and just ponder the mysteries of the universe? Like, how many planets out there support life? And what's another word for thesaurus? More existential questions after this.
Looking good, feeling
Minister
good.
is arriving. Maintenance required in hands lab.
Oh, and a doctor's in here. Feels good. Let's get a couple more assistants. Probably just one, really. Two, whatever. Janitors.
Training course completed.
Rooms have the longest queue.
If you want to experience all that the mighty mountains have to offer, stay at the Underlook Hotel. You'll never want to leave.
Thanks. You're welcome. Amazing.
Underlook Hotel.
Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Let's see. Get another reception desk over here. I don't necessarily need another reception desk, just I've got enough assistants, I might as well have them do things.
Pandemic patients on the way.
Let's go ahead and get another PANS room set up. Still not up to hospital level 12, which is kind of crazy to me. I don't know how.
Training course completed.
I don't think I need to take out a line. That one's set to an optional 2 people. I mean, honestly, though, I don't even know what else to put in. We're just waiting for staff to level up, get promoted.
Health and Safety Inspector Henry Jobsworth was seen checking into the Sure Thing Hotel in Grockle Bay yesterday. He was then seen running out and screaming this morning. Sounds about right.
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff. Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Just waiting for people to get promoted.
Staff are reminded that this isn't a laughing matter.
Ay, ay, ay.
End of year approaching.
There it goes.
Pandemic patients on the way.
2 Point Radio.
Is it just me, or are the pointy mountains getting less pointy? We should raise some money and get them sharpened. I mean, who wants to live in the shadow of blunt mountains?
I'm so close to level 12. Get hired. Probably just hire somebody, right?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. The health minister is arriving.
Need 3 more people to get promoted. Our reputation is on the rise with us lowering our prices like we did. I was hoping that would bring in a large influx of customers, patients. We've got the facilities in place now. We just need enough patients to actually capitalize on it. We're making pretty decent money even with us giving some crazy discounts. And some idle janitors, I don't really care.
Attention. Please don't look directly at the camera. We're losing money, but I don't know that I'm actually worried about it. I've got more than enough cash.
My therapist
sustain
still
for us
says
just
I need
to
to find a
level up 3
hobby,
more
so I
people.
decided to try whittling. Ever sat down with a small knife and a piece of wood? It's a very fulfilling experience. But how many steaks does one man need? The search continues.
Staff are asked to seem qualified. How is nobody leveling?
Please eat food the traditional way.
Bad news for the hospital who received a visit from Minister for Health Tarquin Foxbridge this morning. Probably outlawed sneezing and created a new tax on elbows. Remember, folks, we've got to vote these people out.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
Need one more level up from a staff person. That's it. Gotta get my level 12 hospital back.
Patients should enjoy their visit. It may be their last.
How did that not hit? Oh, it was actually our kayak rooms that were bottlenecked.
And so Another day
Right.
begins in 2 Point County, where students at the Mitten School of Medicine may soon be able to practice on actual living people. Any budding doctors should remember that gluing heads back on to accidentally decapitated patients is all very well with dummies, but there are no do-overs in real life.
It's easy to get lost around and tumble, and it's even easier to fall down. That's why authorities recommend only seasoned climbers and hikers visit this beautiful region of 2 Point County, or at least people with good health coverage. The rest of us will have to make do with a postcard.
Alright, we did a little bit. I gotta get 1 star in both of those to unlock that one. Home to some of the brightest minds in 2 Point County. It's chilly, but it's the perfect place for us to start developing some new technology. Mann University Research and Teaching Hospital. And treat all manners of breaks and bruises in this subalpine playground. The county's home for hiking, fishing, and falling down. Alright, so I think that one's gonna have the other type of ward, the fracture ward or something that gets unlocked there, and this one's going to be all about researching. So, researching and training, I believe. Other than that, they both should play pretty normal. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So we're going to save this campaign, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop the stream. Thank you all for watching. As a quick recap, we have done the first 3 hospitals on 3 stars each. So we have grown our value from a brand new campaign into $5 million hospital organization. We're definitely on the rise. We're doing a lot. So 9 stars across 3 hospitals. Definitely a good, my leaderboards here with my friends. Not necessarily a lot of people playing it a lot. But overall, pretty good showing. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great night, and make sure you like, follow, subscribe, do all the things for whatever platform you're watching on. Appreciate it.